Well, hello there, my beautiful Leos. Welcome to Pirate Readings. I'm Lady J, and I'm here to talk to you about what is going on for February 16th through the 22nd. And I have the 3 cards in front of me. I also have a guiding card for you for the month. Pardon me. I'm still recovering from a cold that I got for Christmas. Little things Santa brings you, right? So let's look at our card for the month. We have alignment. And alignment is all about being clear about who we are, what we're doing, getting our body in alignment, getting our mind in alignment, getting our heart in alignment. Can also talk about allies in our lives, partners, relationships, and other things. So keeping that in mind, I really want you to know that you're ready to go. You're ready to be in alignment this month, all right? So that's very cool. I have those 3 cards in front of me from the overview video. I have a couple of messages, though, from my better angels that I would like to share with you. They're important, and I hope that you will take them as they resonate. Obviously, that's the way all these things go, is you take what resonates and you leave the rest, all right? So there's some of us who are looking at the universe, and we're looking at all of what's happening outside of ourselves and going, wow, it's a big deal, it's a big deal. And it's not really affecting you personally. And so you have to kind of take a minute and go, wait a minute, how does that affect me personally? And it doesn't. So you go, okay, well, all right, I don't have to worry so much. And you just sort of observe how it's affecting other people and allow them to have their feelings without taking their feelings on as your own. Because we want everybody to feel like their feelings matter as they are without everybody else having to take them, right? So, cool, we'll do that. We'll also pay attention to the flexibility factor that is happening this month. As things come, they're not going to go according to plan, all right? So there's going to be a little whoopsies. You're going to go, ah. Okay, so we need to go, ah, and then we need to react in a better way than freaking out about it. We need to just sort of go, oh, okay, here we go. Or pardon me, let me just take a minute, and I'm going to step over here and get my head in the game. And then I'll roll with this punch, all right? So it's going to be that way for all 12 signs, so just be aware you're not in it alone. You're in it with everybody else, and it's going to be all right, okay? So just sort of figure it out, and it'll come as it's supposed to, all right? So with that being said, ta-da, let's get into the reading. We have these 3 cards in front of us. Perfect. And we have these cards so we can expand on this reading. Let's do it. It's funny, I can sit here all this time doing all the cleaning and shuffling and all that stuff, and my throat is fine, and then I start talking and everything goes cattywampus. Great. So let's talk now about what's going on for the 16th through the 22nd. 7 of Cups. All the options and possibilities are before you. You have many options. Make sure you're choosing wisely. Don't get involved with anything that doesn't have to do with where you want to go or where you want to be. So, you know, if you don't want to do certain things, just don't even touch them. And then, of course, you have the ones that are going where you want to go, but they're expiring right away. So you need to get into that right away. But anything that isn't going to expire right away, you can put that on the back burner. Put that in your back pocket. Hold on to it for later. All right. The Queen of Cups, an emotionally based feminine energy person is going to show up, and I feel like she's bringing a little drama. Oh, woe is me. Please help me. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, dear. There's a little something into this that isn't. She might just use her emotions to slow you down. And that's not great either, because right now you're in a go mode, right? February feels like go mode for you. Interestingly, you are going to take up your ideas and go. You're not going to stay and listen. So you may acknowledge and appreciate and go, wow, I'm sorry you're going through that, but I got to go. And that's fair, because now you're staying in your lane. You're not taking on her emotions as your problem. You're letting her have her own stuff and go, wow, I really acknowledge that you're going through a hard time. I'm really sorry you're having that hard time, but I really got to go and do my own thing. Okay? appreciate that. Sorry you're having a hard time. We'll talk later. Okay? Good luck with that. It isn't you being, it's you not putting on a cape to fix her problem. And that's very good news. That's something you haven't done before with her. I think she's expecting you to jump in and help just because she shared it. So good for you. You're doing something new. What's blocking you? Knight of Pentacles. You are blocked from fighting for your worth and value in a situation like with her. You wouldn't be able to fight for your worth and value with her. She's more emotional and stuff, and she doesn't really care about all that stuff. So fighting for your worth and your time, and hey, my time is money, and I got to do a thing, and I got to go, and she's like, oh, but I just needed to hear me. Fabulous. So, right. You still have hard work to do. This is telling me you still have hard work to do. You are not ready to relax and chill. So you can acknowledge her and then move on. Okay, acknowledge and move on. It's not about you fighting for your worth and value with her. You do have to stay on top of the fact that you're still working. You're still working. You still have to go do those things. Get after it, okay? And we have the Knight of Wands, fighting for your ideas with her. Fool's errand. Don't even worry about it. She doesn't care about your stuff at all. She doesn't care about your worth and value. She doesn't care about any of these things. So just take your ideas and carry on. Like, I'll get back to you later. Hope you're having a good day. Bye. Bye. So don't let her bog you down at all. She's there for herself, not for you. Okay? Now then, our solution to this particular week is actually the Ten of Pentacles. So the Ten of Pentacles is all about family, and it's about family money and family taking care of business and being around people in a very positive fashion. So there's a lot of success and family love here that has nothing to do with her, okay? So this is you choosing to be a part of something else that's bigger, brighter. This could be a company party. This could be you taking care of the work at work and celebrating with your people that you guys are having a very successful experience, and that is so good. Six of Pentacles showing you do have enough money to take care of yourself and a little extra to play with. It does not mean you're going to spend it on her, because you don't need to. She's not your person. She's like her own little self doing her own little thing. And that is a bummer for her, okay? So yeah, you're going to have the celebration with your people and your family, and you're going to have the extra money you need, and you're going to feel very comfortable, and you're going to be feeling very much so good to go, right? You're also feeling a tiny bit like you need a break from all of, you're like, okay, cool, party's over, da-da-da-da, I need a minute. And maybe while you're taking this minute, you're going to find yourself, worrying a little bit about that. But it's not about, stay in your lane, stay over here doing you, because you have no business helping her. She's hoping you will, but you don't need to do that. Other people need to learn to rescue themselves, correct? Leo, you know as well as anybody does that rescuing yourself is what the whole thing is about. Once you learn how to rescue yourself, you don't need to be rescued all the time. So, let's get you a cosmic message, all right? Let's get a cosmic message for you. All right. That's the one right there. So, let's see what we got. Clear your mental and physical clutter. You will feel so much better. Ba-bum. Clear your mental and physical clutter. You'll feel so much better. All right. So if people are getting up in your head and messing with your noggin, telling you who you are and what you should be, or blah, 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 or how you're not doing your share, blah, 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 only according to them, right? A lot of people are going to try and dump on you in this moment, like her. She's going to want to dump on you a little bit, tell you that you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing, which is, in her mind, rescuing her. Put on your cape, damn it. Be Superman. And the answer is no, that's not your job. Your job is to take care of you, and you're taking care of that. Now don't be afraid to get rid of physical stuff that doesn't matter anymore either, because yeah, the physical clutter, you'll feel so much better. Huzzah. Save that card right there. We'll go on over here and pick up a pocket full of rocks for you, because you could use some rocks right now. All right. Ooh, you got 4. 4. Look at you. All right. So we have citrine, which is going to help get some clarity in your feelings and emotions. And you're going to be a little easier on yourself with serpentine. Serpentine is here, and it's actually going to help you heal those situations and feelings and emotions that are tied up, possibly with her or similar stuff. And you'll be able to take that time out over here in the hermit mode to heal that part of you. Okay, so be gentle, be easy. Now we have turquoise and angelite. Angelite shows you using healing words, healing gentle words from your better angels. And I think you're going to use those healing gentle words to send her on her way. All right, you're good. You're doing a good thing by letting her learn to grow on her own, or letting her learn to grow with somebody else, doing the Superman gig for her. It doesn't have to be you, okay? And we also have turquoise. Turquoise is a funny one, and it's a blue stone, but it operates in your third eye, because the Native Americans are all about it. It is their connection stone to their better angels and their ancestors, right? So this is what that does. It's in your third eye. It helps you connect you to your ancestors, to your better angels, and now you're able to communicate what you're learning through your angelite right here in your throat. Excellent. Perfect. Wonderful. So I'm going to go ahead and set these stones down right here. You don't have to carry those rocks if you don't want to. You can carry any rocks you like. Comment below, let me know what you got. And I'm always excited to hear what you're carrying. It pleases me to know what's going on out there. And if you do choose to carry these stones, tell me how they work for you. I really appreciate all that information. If you haven't liked and subscribed yet, please do so. It helps my little baby channel grow. Almost all of you have come to me at Faire in person, and I really appreciate every single one of you so much. Costumes are fantastic. I look forward to seeing you at Faire again. Come on out. My schedule is in the description box, so check it out and see where you're going and when you want to be there to get those tickets. Come on out. We'll see you there. All right? Thank you so much. We will talk next week about the 23rd through March 1st. All right? See you then.